Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like thought the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, He told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to step my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never. Like a statue.
that I dress through. Fire for a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters that don't work is chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, but one flight and it all. Mine is two. Heard that girl was a. It can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink. I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Baylor? Look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Yeah, slow it down, walk around. Yeah, slide, walk around. Yeah, everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my 2-step, then whoa. I'm counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had the dips at my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. I really earned it like it. I ain't heard about it. I ain't have more. I just tip a thorough. This is still the made it rich. I really made it out of there and hate about it. This enough to make it sick. I was laying out with the vultures. He wanna get closer. He wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby. Tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion. I've been the one that was chosen. Felt like we frozen. This is the shot, baby. This is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around, that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This is my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Chicago.
One can secure the bag.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go, 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 let's go.
Make the trade boom. For real, can't wait for my to hit. That's it. Why it's way too hot for all this? Be lit. Young body nigga, speaking that fact. Oh, I'm the voice. On my end, can't turn my back. Never had no choice.
Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote el clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo, traje. Como me mira, súper picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina, divina. Tiene 10 cargos encima. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda la pa' sacarnos estamos loading. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la disco, la, 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 la. Va a romper la disco, la, 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 la. Va a romper la disco, la, la, la. DJ Snake. Va a romper la discoteca, teca. I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shawty, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She laughing cause I'm finna.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight, we'll see the Raptors as they go up against Brooklyn. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Ori. Banchero is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr., and it's Young in at the point. And for the Raptors, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Garrett Temple is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Back to Ori. Over Barrett. The shot by Ori, no good. In the corner, Barrett with it. Connects from three-point range.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Hardaway passes to Ori. Here's Young. Outside Hardaway. Here's Ori. And the dunk by Ori.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now, here's Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Young. A three from Quickly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn with the ball. Fires the three. And that's good. Robert Horry for three. Horry's got 5.
And I love whenever Horry rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Barnes can't get it to go. Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. Here's Horry. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game. Quickly kicks to Temple. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Barrett for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. Here's Horry. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Quickly. From deep. And again, Toronto no up. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Horry. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. So it's Toronto now. Here's Quickly. And the dunk by Barnes.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 1.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Dick's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's Hardaway. Dick defending. Back to Hardaway. And here's Horry for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. And the Raptors with possession. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
The shot by Horry, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Brooklyn trails by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wembanyama, a screen. And that's good. Robert Horry for 3. Horry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Brooklyn. Barnes looking around. Dick. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Grady ready to answer.
They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Too many times I told these stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If you was me, you wouldn't work this hard. You don't know how long I've been waiting on this. I'm way too busy to hate on a bank account, look like she banking on tips. I came up for nothing, was laying on and sleeping in bundles and paying no rent. Everyone loves you when fame don't exist. When I made $1 million, they said that I switched. My watch is too pricey, my chain is on lit, my diamonds are icy. I'm skating on this. Skating like Gretzky back in.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the Nets starting five. The guard pair, Schroeder and Thomas. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And for Brooklyn, Banchero out there with Ori. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Young in at the one spot. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the three off target. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Wembanyama, a screen. And here's Ori for three. And the three ball is good.
Ori doesn't take a lot of threes, but he hits a pretty decent clip of the ones he does take.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Ori's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Outside Thomas. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Hardaway. Ori from deep three-point land. Thomas grabs the rebound. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Ori for three. Simmons pulls it in. Bogdanovich against Hardaway. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Now here's Hardaway. They get it back. Kicks it out to Banchero. Back to Ori. 4 on the shot clock. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Ori's got 11 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Nets. Here's Claxton. Banchero brings the double team. Claxton finds Schroeder. Good defense by Wembanyama. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Ori. Wembanyama, a screen on Simmons. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 14.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Bogdanovich. On the wing, Milton. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup. So it's Brooklyn now. Here is Ori. He's got 14. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Milton. Still without a basket. And that time, also a missed shot. Outside, Ori fires away from way outside. Fires the three. Here's Banchero from past the arc. And another three from Ori. Ori's got 20 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Some changes for Brooklyn. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Simmons. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich. And Thomas subbed in for Shake Milton. Schroeder finds Claxton. Schroeder outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Brooklyn leading by 15. Outside, Ori. Wembanyama, a screen on Williams. Ori gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now the pass break. Banchero with the ball. They grab their own miss. Outside, Ori. With 4 seconds on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And he has 28 points for the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the play.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
They're also doing a really good job on the offensive boards, bagging their own groceries, doing whatever it takes to get those second chance points.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got, the guard pair. Schroeder and Thomas. Johnson is out there with Sharp, and it's Williams at the small forward position. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson, the pass to Schroeder. Fires for three, and it's Johnson. That time on the assist by Schroeder. Johnson's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Snatched up. Outside Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Here's Thomas. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got 8 rebounds in this game. Scooped up. Outside Hardaway. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Hardaway has got 9 points in the quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for Brooklyn. From deep, Thomas. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
Up top, Sharp. They need this. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Some changes for Brooklyn. McHale comes in for Wembanyama. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Banchero. And then for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Johnson. Bogdanovich comes in for Williams. And it's Whitehead in for Thomas. Brooklyn with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Schroeder. Scoreless thus far. Here's Whitehead. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And here's Schroeder after Brandon Ingram getting his shot to go from deep. On the wing, Hardaway. 11 points in the game. He's looking for McHale and finds him. And it's good, 2 points.
Yeah, you know, the way McHale is built, long arms, he's kind of got coat hanger shoulders, chest sticking out. I mean, it's very hard, difficult, almost impossible for any defender to bother his shot. And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. There's 1:34 left in the first half of the game. Here's Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young.
Not just a floor spacer now. Bogdanovich getting inside there.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp, and Thomas subbed in for Whitehead. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 6.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
Simmons finds Schroeder. Outside for Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 11. And McHale gets it to go.
McHale always ready to catch and fire. Great confidence in his offensive game.
Young against Schroeder. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Good on the triple. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as lethal.
Outside Thomas, and Simmons kicks to Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. Brooklyn with the ball. Young outside, launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Thomas feeling it out a bit. And so it's Brooklyn way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Without question, Robert Horry displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And here's Brooklyn. They've got Young. Ingram is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Hardaway. And it's McHale in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
In the paint, Ingram's got all the tools he needs. He just has to be aggressive.
Schroeder against Young. The three from Thomas. Again, Thomas missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Wasted no time on that one. Young's got 7 points.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
And here's Schroeder following the three-pointer by Trae Young.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Ingram finds Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. It's stolen by Schroeder. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's McHale. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
But, you know, guys, you know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
There's Thomas at the three. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Hardaway kicks to Giannis. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you know, even when he makes them, the defense doesn't mind seeing Giannis shooting threes.
Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Pass to Claxton. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Schroeder passes to Bogdanovic. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. From deep, Giannis. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Bogdanovic, no luck. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games. Guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And Brooklyn making a change. Banchero's checked in. Then for the Nets, Johnson, he's checked in for Simmons. Williams comes in for Bogdanovic. And it's Shake Milton in for Thomas. Now, here's Banchero. Nothing on the board. In the corner, McHale with it. Over Claxton. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, for a guy as big as McHale is, he's got a nice shooting touch on that jump shot.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Wembanyama, he's checked in for McHale.
Substitution for Brooklyn. Number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Williams. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Banchero with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Milton. Outside Williams. To the wing on the left. Nobody near Schroeder. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn has possession. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and he gets it to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
You can rely on Schroeder's passing ability. He does a good job finding and setting up shooters.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Hardaway. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 14 points for the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now Banchero. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Banchero.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Nets. Shot about there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Whitehead in at the 3 slot. A shot by Milton, no good. Booker with no one around. They double-team Wembanyama. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Brooklyn.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive board. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Booker dishes to Banchero. Swiped it away. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Will it go? Booker pulls it in. Banchero with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Booker against Milton. Schroeder outside. Traps in the tray. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Banchero. Wembanyama with the bucket.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Whitehead. Offline with his three. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Schroeder. Back to Antetokounmpo. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Sharp with a screen on Parker. Here's Schroeder. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Banchero. Lets it go from deep. And there's Wembanyama on the assist from Banchero.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Schroeder looking around. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Bojan Bogdanovic. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Great defense that time from Banchero. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 19-4 run. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And here are the Nets. And Bogdanovic kicks it over to Schroeder. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Banchero passes to Wembanyama. It's good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Schroeder passes to Simmons. Screen by Claxton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't need to swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Yeah, slick. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Boy, give up. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
Ain't it perfect fit? I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna get this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. You already know the deal. I see you trying to make it real. And I wish I had the time to kill, but I should really be going, running late to my show, yeah. But you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space, 'cause I've been on the move. I might need a little break. You're jumping too soon. Can you take the pressure? We can end it now later. I hate it perfect fit. I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna get this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. It's not that I don't wanna stay. Why you gotta make that face? And they all think that I'm on my way. Maybe don't complicate it. Got me here, so don't waste it, yeah. I feel you're treating me so good, and I really don't got the space, 'cause I've been on the move. I might need a little break. You're jumping in too soon. Can you take the pressure? We can end it now or later. I hate it perfect fit. I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna get this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you. I dare you. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love.
I'm talking tailored. Find someone who matches my behavior. Can you really handle all this flavor? Wanna keep this up, then I dare you not to fall in love. I dare you.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker than knees, a hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. So Long Beach wins the tip. High post, Embiid. It's stolen by Edwards. Now here is Hardaway. And stolen by Harris. Thompson for three. Sinks the triple.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Hardaway. Poked away. It's stolen by Harris. Here's Toppin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that. And, you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over defenders and make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
Hardaway for three.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
There's Embiid. Out to Harris. Toppin, no one around him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hardaway for three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field. And here is Harris. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside Edwards. Knocks it loose. Toppin with the steal. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 5 now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Long Beach.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Long Beach leading by 7. Down low. And stolen by Chamberlain. Chamberlain a screen. Hardaway from outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
For 3, Harris. Brooklyn trails by 4. Chamberlain a screen. Hardaway for 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. To the middle. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Money from the wing. He has 7.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
From deep 3-point land. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And so we wrap up the first half. Long Beach on top, up by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Brooklyn trails by 9. Launches it. Jacks up a 3. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devin Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Chamberlain. Outside Hardaway. Offline with his 3. Takes a step back. Outside Levine. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Hardaway. Tipped away. Stolen by Brunson. Count the transition bucket. Jalen Brunson. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Long Beach.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Goes back up. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Levine with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And here's Davis for 3. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Brooklyn trails by 11. Here's Hardaway. Out to Edwards. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Levine. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Screened by Villanueva. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And here's Brooklyn. They trail by 11. Chamberlain is screened. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.